Hello and welcome back to Scratch Golf Academy. I'm Anthony Vessecchia, Titleist Performance Institute certified golf fitness instructor. Today I'm going to give you 3 simple drills using a kettlebell that'll help improve your golf game. Before we begin, I would like you to like, subscribe, and go ahead and comment on this. If you have any questions, I'll be available to answer all those questions. The first one we're going to do, I want you to hold your hands down in this position on a kettlebell. We're going to just take a backswing and start the downswing using your hips. So what we're working on here is your downswing sequence or your kinematic sequencing. Again, you'll just take the kettlebell, move it back to this position, and I want you to start it by moving your hips. So you'll get used to a rhythm of making your hips lead the way. And you'll find that with this heavier weight, that you will be pushing off that trail leg a little bit more than maybe you're used to in your golf swing. So this one will also help with hanging back. Hanging back is when you swing and you don't get enough push or drive off your trail leg and into your lead side and get that proper weight shift. So this is one that's also going to help with that. Hanging back, you'd end up in this position at impact or flipping it through. So again, this one does help improve that weight transfer as well as the sequence. So you don't want to get your hands ahead of this trail leg at any point. As you take that backswing, you will force your weight through. Now, make sure you do a few more on the other side to help work on coordination. So you'll go to the left and work your way back. And this is just to help with your coordination. Now for the second kettlebell drill, this one is called a kettlebell disassociation swing. So the important part here is that, again, you never let your hand travel past your hip. So your hip will lead the way and then you'll switch to the other side. So what will happen if you're doing it properly is you'll feel the kettlebell float once you get to the point where you're going to switch hands, and you'll see it while I'm doing it. This one also helps with early extension, because if you get into an early extension, I'll turn sideways. If you get into an early extension, you will hit your leg or hit your knee with the kettlebell. So it forces you to keep your rear end back while you're doing it. But again, you want to make sure as you're watching me that your hip leads the way. It gets ahead of your hands. So the point of this drill, again, is to help with dissociation, where your hip is going this way while your torso is still traveling the other direction. All right, so that is a kettlebell dissociation swing. And now for your third drill, this is just going to be a squat press with rotation using a kettlebell. I hold it in this position again with my thumbs on the inside, knuckles pointed down. So I go down and I squat to my foot, touch it, press to my chest, and rotate and shift my weight to the other leg. So I'll do 10 of these per side. If you notice, I really shift off my weight off this leg. I can lift it up. So there's another one that's going to help with your transfer of your weight, as well as build some shoulder and leg strength. Then you'll switch and go to the other side. Bring it to your chest, then press. All right, so that is a kettlebell squat press with rotation. And again, please like, subscribe, and comment on this video, and we will give you as much information as we can to help you improve your golf game.